Every zodiac sign has a light side and a shadow. This reading is not about judging yourself. It's about understanding where you sabotage your own growth and how that same energy can become your strength. I pulled real cards, one for each zodiac sign. Stay until your sign. The transformation message matters most. Your shadow isn't here to control you. It's here to guide you. Aries, your shadow isn't anger. It's carrying responsibility that was never meant to be yours. Your shadow appears when you believe everything depends on you. You take responsibility for people's emotions, outcomes, and failures. The temptation is to control life through effort instead of trust. This shadow becomes power when you lead with delegation, not sacrifice. True leadership allows others to rise with you. 10 of Pentacles is about structure, duty, legacy, and survival. For you, this card shows how early you learned to be strong, even when you shouldn't have. Taurus, your shadow hides behind confidence and charm. Your shadow shows up as a need to influence how others behave or see you. The temptation is to dominate emotionally rather than feel vulnerable. This can push people away while you believe you're protecting yourself. Your power grows when you inspire instead of manage. True magnetism allows freedom. Queen of Wands is magnetism, self-belief, attraction. But in shadow, it becomes control through presence. Gemini, your shadow is waiting instead of choosing. You overthink, analyze, and delay, calling it preparation. The temptation is avoiding risk by staying suspended. Your insight becomes power when it leads to action. Clarity is meant to move you forward. The Hanged Man is perspective. Pause, surrender. But in shadow, it becomes paralysis. Cancer, your shadow is emotional self-abandonment. You absorb others' pain and neglect your own. The temptation is to heal others instead of facing your feelings. Care becomes strength when you include yourself. Queen of Cups is empathy, intuition, emotional depth. Leo, your shadow is hiding behind performance. You silence your inner voice to stay admired. The temptation is external validation over inner honesty. Power returns when you trust yourself quietly. The High Priestess represents inner truth and intuition. Virgo, your shadow is judging yourself harder than anyone else. You turn discernment into self-criticism. The temptation is perfection instead of compassion. Discernment becomes wisdom when paired with mercy. Justice is balance, truth, accountability. If this felt personal, save it, subscribe, and tell me in the comments. Libra, your shadow is silent anxiety. You avoid conflict but suffer internally. The temptation is peacekeeping at your expense. Peace begins with honest expression. 9 of Swords is mental overload. Scorpio, your shadow is resisting closure. You hold on to intensity even when the cycle is over. Letting go creates rebirth. The world is completion and integration. Sagittarius, your shadow is scattered focus. You chase stimulation instead of depth. Focus turns curiosity into mastery. Page of Swords is curiosity and ideas. Capricorn, your shadow is forced positivity. You hide pain behind success. Joy deepens when emotions are allowed. The Sun is joy and vitality. Aquarius, your shadow is emotional avoidance. You detach to stay safe. Truth restores integrity. 7 of Swords is self-deception. Pisces, your shadow is escaping reality. You dream instead of grounding. Dreams become real through structure. Page of Cups is imagination and sensitivity. Your shadow isn't here to punish you. It's here to show you where your power lives. If this resonated, save this video. Subscribe for grounded tarot with real guidance.